If you want to start your own online store, but I will show how to set up a Shopify account. In this beginner-friendly guide, I'm going to be walking you through the entire process step by step. So by the end of the video, you'll be having your Shopify account ready to go and be one step closer to launching your online business. So to get started, first of all, what you need to do is to click into the links down below that can give you access to the Shopify totally for free for a few days, and then what you can do is to start paying the next 3 months for only $1 freaking dollar, which is actually going to be really insane to get started. So once you have actually clicked in them, this is the part where you want to create your Shopify account. So you can create one with an email, with a Google account, with an Apple account, or with a Facebook account. That is totally optional. In my case, I'm going to try it out with an email section. I'm going to type the name of my email. Now this is totally optional, but I can suggest to you that it's going to be really awesome to have an extra layer of security, so only you can access your account even if someone else has your passcode. So you can try to add this right now, or you can add this later. Now the next thing to do is to start with your online store. So where would you like to sell? If you don't know anything about this answer, you can try it out with I don't want help setting up, or just you are not sure. In my case, I think by default we wanted to get started with an online store and hit now into next. So whether you are already been selling or you are not selling yet, that's totally optional. So this is of course depending on the scenario of everyone. So in this case, whether you plan to sell, I will decide this later, and choose the option that says get started. Now this is the part what I just told you. With the link down below, you have access to this element of paying whatever plan you wanted to try it out for the next 3 months, and you're going to be paying only $1 for those 3 months. For example, $1, $2, $3, that will be $3 for 3 months, which I think is going to be really element. We can decide this later if you want to. So once you have now created this element, you now have access to the Shopify elements. So we can check out that we are now inside the Shopify store really easily processed. We can take here into the left how we have the home dashboard. Into the home dashboard, we can have access to check out a plan, or you can just sign in when you want to create a plan. We have the setup guide. The setup guide can be helping you to get started. For example, how to sell online, how to add store details, how to launch your store, and that will be actually it. For example, for the selling online, it can be helping you to add our very first product, or to create a sample product so you can check out how it actually looked, the sample product. So for example, here it is, description, here's the media, the pricing of it, the inventory, and that will be actually it. Now let's go back, go to the home dashboard once again, and check out how these to sell online, we can mark this as done. So once you have finished, then you can focus with the next thing, which is, for example, design your online store in seconds. So we can generate custom fields, for example, a modern music artist merch, for example, and generate the custom themes. These are elements that were created with artificial intelligence. That's totally optional. This is totally up to you, and we can use these design of the store in just seconds, basically really in seconds. So choose it. If you liked it, go for try it, go for continue, and your online store should be looking like this. So basically, this is how we can actually use Shopify. We have here the order section, where you can check out all your orders. Are going to be showing in here. The product, where you can just add and manage all your product elements. You can check out collections, inventory, purchase orders, transfers, gift cards, customers, where you can track every customers. We can add them, import them, see more recommendations of it. Check out the content, all the meta objects, all the files from your store. We can check out the analytics of how many people have signed in here, the sales by channel, the average order value, top selling products, and much more. For example, we have the marketing, and into the marketing, for example, you can check out more about the total sales attribution marketing. We can add your discount coupons and much more. The last thing that I wanted to show you is the application section. If I click here into applications, go for apps and sales channel settings, I'm gonna look out here for Shopify App Store, And here we have access to tons of applications that we can use. Mostly are totally for free with the plan that you're currently using of the Shopify. So for example, we can add TikTok, we can add Pinterest, Google and YouTube, Printful on Demand, Shopify email, Shopify search and discovery, and so much more elements. So basically, this is a really great way of how we can get started with the Shopify App Store to add more tools, to add more application that can be helping you to do your website much more, let's say, intriguing or creative, right? If you're ready to set up and start earning money, we can focus into this section that says settings. And into settings, we can customize it by checking out the general element, check out your custom plan, the billing, the user permissions, and focus here into payments. Inside payments, we can choose a payment provider. We have a payment method. For example, we can choose manual payment method, of course. We have gift cards and go for choosing provider, and depending of which is the country you're currently living, the third-party payment provider should be, let's say, updating daily. We can check out this element of the checkout where you can check out the customer contact method, the customer account, shipping and delivery, taxes and duties, locations, the absences, challenges, and so much more elements. So there's actually a lot of tutorials where we actually talk about every single element and how we can get started with Shopify. So if you want to check out a specific element of Shopify, we can let us know. You can let us know into the comments below, or you can have all those videos directly into our account. So basically that will be actually it, guys. You have now launched it. You can now start with your own Shopify store. Have lots of fun here. Make sure that you have checked out all the tools and basic information for the Shopify in order to get started. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And hopefully with all this information, we can all see you next time. See you soon.